gather the pieces for a different one. There we go. Okay. Now, are these too big? Not really. Okay, not really for what I have in mind. So, I'm going to figure out what I did with... Okay, this one I think I'm going to assemble in a different way. I wonder if those brads are too big. Probably. Yeah. I just think that it won't be strong enough because the hole has to be way too big and it risks tearing it apart. Well, I don't know, maybe it will work. I wonder what the, like, when they designed it, I wonder what the intended assembly was. Like, I wonder if it was intended to be glued or done this way or what. Let's see if I do that. Then I have the things in the way, but I think it might actually work better than I was thinking it might. So if I fold it back on itself, almost like a little butterfly back there. Okay, that's not exactly what I intended to do. Okay, this box is in the way. So use your tools. Don't be lazy, it's right there. Okay. Okay. Now, can she still... Did I make it too tight? It is a little bit tight, but I think that'll be good. So I'm going to take the risk on this one and do that. One, because it's faster, and two, because I want to do a different take on this similar project. And you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with these. I don't actually know. I don't have a good answer for that. I think they're just gonna hang around. Suppose I could give... If it's not one thing, it's another. Now the batteries are dead again. When I first put the camera on the tripod and turned them on, the batteries were dead, and of course you have to take the camera off the tripod in order to change the battery. I wish I could design my own camera, you know, customized camera so that it does all the stuff I need it to do and does it in a smarter way. But I shouldn't complain. I do have a camera and it is pretty decent. Okay, so the the ones for the arms, I did have to like fold in on themselves, but the one for the neck and these two, I think I probably don't need to do that. I think I can just leave them normal. Guess I need to remember to poke my hole first. Poke it bigger. Unless they interfere with each other, which they might. But I think, yeah, I think it'll be okay if I just do it like that. Okay, so, so with her, with the fairy, I put the legs under. But this one I put them on top. But it doesn't really matter anyway because I'm gonna hide it anyway, so. Okay, I think that's all of those that I need. I'll leave a couple out in case I want some for the wings. Find a way to attach the head. I think I'm done with those tools. I think I'll attach the head the same way if I have enough of this left. Yay, I do. I hope I'm not driving you too crazy with my hums and my sniffling and everything. Okay. Now, I want her to have giant wings, and I think these are actually the perfect size. Whoops, that was dumb. Let's try that. Oh, that pencil is going to be broken all the way through now, probably. Oh well, it's a green. It's not such a big loss. Anyway, okay, put her on, and I probably shouldn't handle her too much until the head is set just a little bit. So, I will decide on the wings a bit later. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the shading on the body parts before I assembled her. So I'm going to do that, but it's going to be a little bit trickier than... And I suppose I could not be so lazy and take her apart and put it back together, but we all know that's not going to happen. It's not that big. So I think that's good. I think I just need to activate that. Be careful here where the glue is. Sorry for putting my hand in the way. Make sure I get all the glue off of the brush, because that would not be a good thing. I think it looks kind of strange with them on top like that, but like I said, they're going to be hidden, so it's okay. Okay, that's good. It's good enough. Now, she's not going to have facial features either. set good enough? Yep, good enough. Probably shouldn't be too rough, but that needs to be just a little bit wider. Okay, that was more than a little bit wider, but it'll work out okay. It'll be okay. Okay, move your arm up a little bit for me, please. Thank you. Okay, now actually, I don't want to use those after all for this one. I want to use these. I think she should have actually, I think I want to use a combination. I'll decide one of these days what I'm doing. I think I want a combination because that's a little bit see-through and that wouldn't do for an angel, would it? So with that, maybe I'll just tape that in place back here because it's going to be hidden. And then she can have and I need to gather some more of them. I think I will do this. Okay, I've got a plan. Just gotta wait for the glue gun. While I'm waiting for the glue gun, I think she will have golden blonde hair. But we'll see. Put that through. Oops. Try to avoid doing what I just did. Tie it as tightly as I can in a knot. Snip the other end. Maybe it was too much. It's definitely a lot. Maybe I can do it this way. Okay. I think I'll try a different strategy for the hair. But I think I can use what I've got. I think I will just, it's too much, so maybe I'll just You can always give her a trim after, but try to make that sort of even a little bit. But it's not cooperating, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, are you ready yet? Yeah, you look like you are. Okay, so one more right there. And maybe one or two on the back. Mostly I'm talking to myself. Okay. I think I'm happy enough with that. This one's less dimensional, I think. Like, she might not have, well, maybe she will. Let's see, now do I want to do this? Maybe she does need a little tiny. Mostly it's just so that it's white back there instead of skin color, because it's a tiny bit see-through without it. And then this on top, put one there too so that it can grab and give her the if she needs another layer just so that maybe I need to do it this way this time. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Or maybe I'll just do this. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, I need another one. Don't know why I was repetitive like that just then. Saying everything twice, but okay. It's okay if it covers most of her. Just not exactly sure how to attach it. Maybe on top of the thread. Not sure which side is which. Okay, so like that, and then kind of like a seam right there. And then maybe what? I said it didn't matter, but maybe it does if her hands are completely covered. Okay, now let's try not to chop it off. Okay, and I'm just getting another idea for using these petals. After doing this, well, gee whiz, how hard can it be? There, okay. Okay, now she can't really move her arms too well. I'm just making this up as I go along, in case you didn't figure that out yet. Probably should have made it easier on myself and trimmed the petal before doing this, but oh. Okay, camera timed out. This sleeve keeps falling off, so I'm going to do that and this. And hopefully this time it will hold. Okay, and I'm not sure how I feel about all that. I think I'm going to do that. Fold it over just a little bit. Just so that it will sit better, or her arm can move a little bit better. And do the same thing on this side. I think it looks better with a fuller sleeve, but the nature of the material is such that it doesn't really flex too well. And I think I want this right here. Yep, I think I do. And I liked the way her little piece of rickrack worked. So I'm going to tie one there too. And maybe even leave it, maybe I'll tie it so that the bow can be there and have draggy things, dangly things. Tie it in a knot first. Maybe it doesn't even need a bow. Maybe I just leave it just like that. And I think I want some of this as well. Maybe I'll get it to cooperate with me, hopefully. Maybe I don't want it after all. I do kind of like it, but I'm sure this is weird, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Am I? Nah, I think I'm not gonna do that. Well, then again, this part needs something. Maybe I just want to do this. Maybe that'll work. Okay, maybe. And maybe just a small piece right here. Okay, now I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm glad I decided to do that. And I need one on the other side, and I need a little bit of glue right there. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And I'm glad I did that. Okay, now for a little bit right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Okay. She looks better now, I think. Not that she looked bad before exactly, it's just not fancy enough for an angel, I guess. Something. I know this is the back and you most likely won't see it really, but I still want it to look better than it does, so I'm going to do that. Bring the rickrack around again to make that a better shape. Or just tie a new piece on so that I don't lose the pretty danglies. Or glue it on because it's too small to tie. You're probably bored out of your board, but then again, in the editing process, I will more than likely fast forward and delete a lot of stuff. Okay. There. Okay. Do I like that enough to do that in the front too? No, I don't think I need to. I think she's good the way she is. For her dress part anyway. Okay, now she needs hair. Which is not cooperating with me. I'm no hairdresser, that's for sure. Not a seamstress. Not very handy at all, really. Okay, I think that looks okay enough back there. Now, how far does it go? Right about there. Okay. Okay, she's got hair now. I think she looks better from the back than from the front. But anyway, she's gonna need a halo. I have some silver wire somewhere, but couldn't find it. So I'll use this one, even though it's kind of gold. It's leaning towards orangey, so I'll tolerate this gold. I do prefer it making halos in silver, but use what you got. Okay, so I don't know how oops, it's still kind of pointy. I don't know why the camera keeps timing out like that, but it's annoying. Okay, now how am I going to attach this? I figure it can double as a hanging device too, so. It's not too heavy, probably the I think glue will probably be strong enough, and then I'll try to hide the ugly of it with more hair. I think that'll work out okay. Now, her wings. Okay. Now, I was going to use real feathers on the wings, but I don't have any white ones. So, and I don't really want another color for an angel. So, what am I going to do instead? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace. It's Sunday now, and I'm having technical issues, so I don't know how long it's going to be before I can put this video up, but I still want to finish the video, so here we go. So basically I just made, and I think I'm happy with just these three. I was going to make another one, but I think, well, maybe I will do one more. So I've just been tracing the one I did before, roughly. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I just kind of go back in and sort of mimic what's there. Yeah, okay, I think I will do that last piece. Just kind of mimic what's there and then cut that out. So I'm going to do that to this one too. And I don't make them identical on both sides, like both wings. I just, that way it makes it more, I don't know, just makes it more natural or something. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'll bring that one down a little bit and put that one there. Okay, so I'm going to cut those out. Still got the hums going on, but it's getting better. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to cut that out and I'll be back. Okay, so for each piece, and I haven't decided if I want that piece or not. I'm not sure if I like this look or this look better. I'm not sure. Anyway, so for each piece, I went around and you might see there's a little bit of pencil mark from when I traced it and didn't cut quite on there. So I just went around and erased that. And then I went around with this cloud blue Prismacolor pencil and just put a line around. It's subtle and you only really see it if you're looking really close up. And in this lighting, it's kind of hard to see too. But anyway, that's what I did just to help define the edges. And then I put it there on its stack. Now, yeah, I'm gonna decide to put those pieces. I took the time to make them, so might as well use them. Okay, so next up, I'm going to use some double-sided tape. Hopefully I have enough. I should, because I don't want to use too much of it. And I'm just going to assemble them with double-sided tape. And I'm just going to put just a little bit of it. And be a little bit careful of where I place it, but not be too fussy about it. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. And one more piece, and I think that piece is too narrow for a full width, so one small piece can do both. Oops, and it's too late, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, I got lucky. Okay. Try that again. There. Okay, that's better. Okay, so there's how the wings are gonna look. I'm going to assemble this one off camera and I'll be back. Okay, I've assembled them and my glue gun is ready. Now I need to attach her wings to her. Let's see. Two big globs. And if I'm not happy with that, it's too bad because it's too late now. Should have put it on a piece of wax paper to do that. Okay, and I think I will put a dab of glue right there too, so that they don't fall off. Now wait, do I want them? Okay, like that. Okay, and there she is, complete. Okay, she's only meant to look good from the front, the back, not necessarily. I think I will, well actually I did already. I lifted up her dress there and wrote the date under there, but since I have all this space, maybe I'll write it here too. I like to date everything. So yeah, I just said September 2017. Usually I'm more specific on like which day and stuff like that. But for this, I think that'll be good enough. Now.